South Korea's capital, Seoul, on an air raid practice day. In the minds of the people here, the fear of a full-scale war grows day by day, fed by the collapse of South Vietnam. Those who don't obey the sirens are chased into cover, and within minutes the streets of the city are deserted. The blue flag means a simulated air raid's taking place. If it were the real thing, there'd only be 5 minutes warning of attack. Sound effects from public speakers simulate a gas attack. Only police and air raid wardens are allowed above the ground. 10 minutes later, to the sound of the all clear, Seoul streams back into life from the underground railway where the citizens have taken refuge. In a few minutes, things are back to normal again. But the exercise illustrates the South Korean government's conviction that if they had to fight in reality, they will be prepared. For almost 22 years, there's been a shaky truce between South Korea and the communist North. Hardly a month passes without some incident reminding the Seoul government of the day in June 1950 when North Korean troops launched a surprise war across the 38th parallel. Today, the demilitarized zone between the two countries is manned by forces from America and the United Nations, as well as those of North and South. 150 miles of fencing spans the peninsula, marking the center of the DMZ, a 2.5-mile wide no man's land. There's an atmosphere of unreality, tension, and ritual around the DMZ. The South Koreans regularly patrol the area, searching for signs of communist activity, but aware that they themselves are under close scrutiny from North Korean forces. Now the strain on the DMZ's almost reached breaking point. Soon after the collapse of South Vietnam and Cambodia, North Korea's President Kim Il-sung visited Peking and sparked off rumors that he was seeking support for an offensive against the South. No one heard these rumors with quite the same trepidation as the men here at the front line.